College students and professionals with disabilities. Rebekah Turnbaugh, Supported Life Institute.
My name is Rebekah Turnbaugh. I am the community organizer at St. John's Lutheran Church. This position is a new position for St. John's. We've never had a community organizer here, so it's an ever-evolving role. I came into it with two visions. One of connecting our members for St. John's into different roles, whether it's service or working, volunteering in committees or whatever, to getting people more involved in the life here at St. John's. And then also having an eye for how St. John's might show up in the community more, and ways of showing up in solidarity for marginalized groups, with being thoughtful about social justice.
Accommodations.
I haven't found that I've needed a whole lot of accommodations. I'd say here at St. John's, one of the things that we've actually had to consider is that I've needed a new wheelchair, and I looked at getting repairs done on this one, but it's so old that they don't make the parts anymore. And unfortunately, our insurance doesn't cover any repairs or any costs for a new chair. And so that's something that St. John's is willing to pay for. So that's been, I guess, an accommodation that they've been willing to do. And I've been serving as an assisting minister during worship. And what that's meant in terms of playing that role in a worship service is moving the altar from a higher position where there's stairs down to the floor so that I can assist with communion and all of that. And it's not been anything where anyone's given any pushback. They've all been very accommodating in that way so that I can serve.
Message to youth with disabilities.
I don't think there is very much understood about how valuable lives are that are disabled lives. I am fine. I don't feel bad that I am someone who has always had to use a wheelchair. It's just who I am. Yeah. I would like youth with disabilities to know that they are so beautiful just as they are, and that there was no mistake in sort of how they have come to be in this world and the way in which they are in this world. I don't know, that they are capable of contributing in many different ways. And that's going to look different for everybody. But that they deserve to be heard and respected and not patronized.
College students and professionals with disabilities was funded by a grant from the California State Council on Developmental Disabilities, Sacramento office.